starts to get wonky looking. Stream, that is.
And tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Hello everybody, this is Luckless Lovelocks bringing you The Witcher 3. Got a good 6-hour play session in last night, so I made quite a bit of progress. Lots happened. We found all of the diagrams for the cat gear, and I've crafted most of it, except for the swords, because I can't use them yet. Also don't think I had the materials. And we went to this kind of like masquerade party, where we rescued an alchemist from the witch hunters with the help of Triss, and we had a little tryst with Triss in the maze. Hey Willie, what's up, man? So yeah, let's put on that gear because I don't think we need to wear this this monkey suit anymore. Start looking pretty again. Feline armor. We got the feline boots, feline trousers, and the feline gauntlets, and I think that's it, right? Yeah. So we can also craft a steel weapon, a silver weapon, and I think there's a crossbow too. Yeah, that's right. Willie sucked the face with Triss. Willie was here for that. I'm gonna take. Sorry, Willie. I think I'm gonna have to take the mask off. It was fun. It was fun while it lasted. But we are looking pretty sharp. Pretty sharp, if I may say so myself. Getting a bit scraggly though. Might need to go in for a shave in town. So thanks, Willie. So let's take a look at the quests that we're going to perform this time around. I think we're going to do some more quests around here, kind of fleshing out some of the characters that are, I mean, let's be honest, the most fun characters, Zoltan and Dandelion. Let's go ahead and do those. Even though it'll put us a bit ahead of where we want to be for the main story, I don't care. I want to have some fun. Okay, so I guess this this quest isn't over yet. Triss Marigold, with whom you, dear reader, are already well acquainted, decided to evacuate all mages still alive to a place far removed from the front lines. This was no simple task, and so the sorcerers asked the Witcher's help. Geralt agreed out of the concern for the persecuted mages' fate, and Triss's fate most of all. So there's that. We've got the dangerous game, which is to get some cards for Zoltan, because he wants to sell them. We got Cabaret. At last I was free, and never had the nectar of liberty tasted so sweet. No matter how I slurped, I could not imbibe it fast enough. I filled every waking hour, and quite a few sleeping ones, with fevered activity. There was so much to do, and so little time in which to do it. Since the Witcher had proven a true and reliable friend, time and time again I asked him for help, and he readily agreed to provide it. Let's just start with the lowest one here, Dangerous Game. So don't forget that this, and I mentioned this in a lot of my videos, this is written in by Dandelion, so it's him. When he says "I," he's talking about Dandelion, not Geralt. All right, so let's mount our trusty roach. And there's also some horse races that I think I want to try out. Oops, let's not dismount. Actually, I want to rest here because I noticed that my potions are getting low. So if I want to refill them, I have to meditate. Even if it's just for an hour. There we go.
That's it, Roach.
So, still can't quick travel from the horse. I wish they would just allow you to do that. I wonder why they haven't implemented that yet. And let's head over to Zoltan. What's this? Stash? It's a quest by the stash, I guess?
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man's shit.
Oh.
You sick someone, stranger?
Looks like...
It's chamomile and goatweed. She brewed teas for stomach pain.
Aha! So she did make potions. Prove, make a note. The bar testing.
Potions? Are you mad?
So you guys are getting an idea for what's going on in Novigrad. There's this major witch hunt going on. I mean, even people that are making potions are getting hunted now.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit.
Of course, elves are always a target for persecution in this world. And we're going to be a friend of the elves in this playthrough. I noticed that the cat school gear that we found is kind of derived from elven design. And I think the cat school, the Witcher cat school is also an elven school, or it's partly influenced by elves. So I will be a friend of the elves in this playthrough. Just gonna up my vitality as I run through.
Wonderful. Think I don't know you was the only terror
Can
you
it get any worse?
Not a headache again.
Excuse me.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass? What pass?
Kind of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Why have you shut the city gates?
So's we can clean it of mages, witches and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Sorry, don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making an offering to the church.
Yeah, of
then
course.
you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post. Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Ah, cool. Siggy Reuven helped us out.
Should have stayed in the forest.
So it's getting worse here for sure.
Dignity.
One or not.
I think the witch hunters are getting a bit out of control.
Yes, and...
Mug like that, I'll get you a copper. Got to be elegant like me.
Glory Lane. What's going on over here?
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Ah, it's sold. Okay, yep.
Zoltan?
Get out.
You've been in town a while? Maybe you can tell me. Radovid and Emir. Why hasn't either taken the city?
Excellent question. I believe I can clear the mystery up for you. War requires resources, wherewithal. Novigrad's a large port with a powerful fleet and a treasury overflowing with gold. All that makes it a tasty morsel. Tempting for both Redania and Nilfgaard.
I understand. The city's walls are high. Its arsenals are full of weapons.
Then you don't understand much. True, a siege be a long and grueling affair, but more importantly, everything that's valuable in Novigrad could disappear faster than a mayfly's dream. The Big Four's made it known that should things come to a head, the fleet's flammable, and any assault on the city's sure to touch off riots, during which the church's coffers could very well be looted bare. So, anyone wanting Novigrad's wealth, its ships, has no choice but to deal with its criminal underworld.
Okay, interesting. So there's kind of 2 main stories going on here. There's the story of us trying to find Ciri, who is the descendant of some elven princess, and the Wild Hunt is after her. The Wild Hunt, you can think of as kind of like ring wraiths. They're just like this evil force that's constantly pursuing her for some reason that we're not sure, but likely because she has these great powers. And the other story is kind of the global political situation where the North is being invaded by Emperor von Emrys, That's how you pronounce his name. And he kind of wants to take over all the lands and have it under his control. But there's also the King of Redania who's trying to fight him back. And we're in Novigrad, and it's kind of like a free city or like a neutral city in the war. So that's what Zoltan's talking about here.
What can you tell me about Novigrad's underworld?
Got one concept for you. The Big Four. Siggy Reuven, the King of Beggars, Cleaver, and Whoreson Jr. What do you call a triumvirate, but with 4 individuals?
No idea.
Well, there are 4, and they've carved the city into spheres of influence. Nothing happens without them knowing about it and approving it. Rumour is Whoreson recently quarrelled with the others, but I know nothing more.
So we've already killed Whoreson Jr. He was basically like raping and torturing women, so we decided to exact vengeance on him because they couldn't defend themselves.
Novigrad doesn't seem like a safe place anymore. What's keeping you here?
I was keen on starting my own enterprise, but nothing came of it. Nevertheless, I took on some debt. Got to pay it back now. I'd like to blame it on the war or human treachery, but the truth is, I've got my own thick skull to blame. Rather not dwell on it, Geralt, if you don't mind.
Okay. So that's good.
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
I hadn't played this game for a few months, so it's good that I went through that dialogue just to refresh that stuff in my memory. Eat some chicken sandwich. Keep my vitality high.
Here's a copper.
Just gonna check my my frames here. Okay, I haven't dropped any frames for a while. Hey, good morning, Nippa.
Telling you for the last time.
How are you doing?
Go away. Behave, Witcher.
Okay, hold on. What's going on here?
Who kisses your ass today? What do you want? Trouble?
Eternal glow guide you.
Think I don't know you was the
Seems like I don't know if it's because we took out Whoreson Jr., but the temple guards are all over the place, getting in people's faces now.
Locked. It looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Okay. So these are Witcher scents. Try to find another way into the
eternal fire.
into the home.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Probably around back. Still sleepy, but fine.
Short. Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
I stayed up till about 4 p.m. or something, and then slept until like 9 p.m. and now it's 1 a.m. So you get an idea for how messed up my sleeping schedule is. Am I supposed to jump across here? Quick save time. Looks like this guy's in trouble.
Find it.
Walla wally.
Duke will be peeved we didn't get Zed to spill where he keeps the ledger.
I tried, didn't I?
Might have pressed him too hard. Shit. Well, at least we got the Isengrim card.
Greetings.
Oh, they're looking for the cards also.
Come on, Ringo. Time to shine. Get him!
Oh, shit. Come on. These guys block way too much. Good morning, yeah. Finished a really big research project tonight. Feeling happy and relieved. Nice, Leos. Oh man, that's good to hear. Nipa, as for the emulator, I don't know, man. I haven't used an emulator in a while.
They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
Key to Zed's pawn shop. And we got one of the cards.
Tiana from the Squaretel deck. Wonder how much this
I can hear my roommate singing Taylor Swift in the next room. Is that Byron? Is Byron your roommate?
Might be worth snooping around for. They were looking for something. They were looking for something.
So I'm trying to find Zed's ledger. There it is.
Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this.
Okay. Ha! Did somebody say Tay Swift? What was your research project on, Willie?
Trouble? Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Loves the game.
All right.
Zoltan?
Get out.
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead.
Zed's dead.
I ran into his
No.
murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed. What about the other cards?
Green card petition for a physics researcher. To summarize it. What's a... Oh, okay, I understand. I understand.
Zoltan, sure this business isn't getting a little too dangerous? I mean, men are dying over these cards.
Just Zed. And believe you me, he wasn't an innocent bystander. Besides, I'm certain you snuffed his killers out on the spot, so why worry? Tell me about the other cards instead.
That brings up a good point. We've murdered a lot of people in this playthrough. Just something that I haven't spent too much time considering. We've killed a lot of people.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck! Bugger must have sold them.
Listen, got Zed's ledger.
Show me. Entries show him selling the cards to Caesar Bilson in Ravi. Could have been worse. We need to pay him a visit.
I don't like always having the dialogue written at the bottom. I'm always reading it, I'm not looking at their faces. So you write visa petitions for foreign nationals who are highly skilled. If I get big enough, you could write a green card petition for me. Where do you live again, Willie? I know I've asked before, but I have a really bad memory, so it's nothing personal. Cards, Caesar Bilson, and Ravi could be worse. Okay.
Who's Caesar Bilson?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him.
SoCal?
Go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show around there no more. So caught up in his new role, he almost never leaves his house.
At least we won't have to run around town looking for him. Ravi.
He's one of Cleaver's
Who's he?
boys.
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got the coin for the Natalis card. Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to see him alone.
Ha! Honored that I remember your name. I remember your name because I can read it, Willie. That's nothing to do with my memory, sir. I spent the week in Seattle. not too long ago, and I really enjoyed being in the States. I like your attitude towards alcohol, at least in Washington State, where they sell it everywhere, including pharmacies.
Zoltan, seems awful important to you. I'll try to get you those cards.
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. He had the facade painted gold.
Oh, man.
And if you want to see Ravi first, I'd look for him at the Golden Sturgeon if I were you.
All right. See you later.
Lots of gold.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Well, good luck to you, Geralt.
No, in Canada, it depends on the province. Kind of like in the U.S., it depends on the state. In Ontario, where I live, there's a liquor control board, and they have liquor stores that sell booze and wine and like spirits. And then there's a beer store that's also controlled by the province, basically, and they sell beer only. So there are some grocery stores that have these things called the wine rack that basically just sell wine. But aside from that, it's only at the liquor stores that you can buy liquor, and of course bars and stuff like that. And it's very expensive as a result. It's highly taxed.
What village are you from?
By the way, guys, I tried out YouTube Gaming this morning, and I really like the features of it. It allows me to stream at a higher bitrate, and the connection seems a lot more reliable. So I can stream at like 60 frames a second and things like that. Is that something you guys are interested in watching me on, or are you guys kind of like Twitch addicts, kind of Twitch master race? Time in the South, Louisiana, only just passed the law stating you can't have open containers in your car while driving. Oh wow. Just no open containers at all.
Oh!
Yeah, I know there's booze everywhere in Germany. Questions about visas and whatnot. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know. I think I'd like living in the States for a little bit.
Walking about all door-faced, scaring decent folk, but in this southern drift to me.
Tis a dog's life.
Okay, so we're gonna go to find Caesar Belzen. My ex went to Germany during Oktoberfest and had a lot of fun. No kidding, man.
Short. Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Wait, how the hell did... How did he get here so fast? Did I not just, like, run here?
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Haven't been to the Sturgeon yet.
Fine, fine. Ravi's not going anywhere. Let's clean out Caesar Belzen first. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosities. Certainly keeps the card there.
Can't we just buy the card off him? Doesn't that sound simpler?
If I had a coin to spare, I'd sod off to Provis. Besides, Caesar'd never sell Fringilla. But don't you worry. He won't lose out on the deal. Got a bottle of Mahakaman spirit for him. A taste of the motherland's finest is worth more to an expatriate than some silly card.
Thought you said Caesar doesn't drink.
No. I said it's hard to have a drink with him on account of his rarely leaving home. Also why he's like to get pished as a priestess real quick. 3 rounds and you could walk out with everything in that cabinet while singing the 3 maids of Vicovaro at the top of your lungs.
So what's in this cabinet?
Ah, no man knows. You'll be the first to see it.
Well,
I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me once we're done.
mysterious
Let's
cabinet.
go.
Buggery. You kind of want to move to Canada, Byron? You're like, here it is? Yeah, Canada's a great place to live, but it's nice to live in different countries.
I remember our quarrel about who's king of the Pontar.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to convince you it's the catfish. And I do not come empty-handed.
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does Geralt fish?
Sure.
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day. Caught this huge perch.
In the pond?
You betcha.
Can't listen to this hogwash sober. Come in!
Nippa's
So
never
what?
been to
The
Oktoberfest.
Sandals are eager
Or for
biters.
tourists now,
They
too
taste
very
like
expensive.
shite
Yeah,
in
that makes
salty
sense.
water.
That's because you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I took some fresh thyme.
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured shite.
Shut it. So, recently, I took this time.
Geralt, care to chime in? How's Xander taste to you?
Oh, they're arguing over which is the best fish in the Pontar. Time to find out what the new scene is. Sure, there's something new and big around the corner. What do you mean, new scene? So yeah, guys, are you interested at all in YouTube gaming? Because I might start streaming more there. Recently is not a word. Recenterly.
Like shit.
All right, grab your rods. We're off to the Pontar. Can't let this drivel stand. Not in my own home.
Well then, did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar pike aren't so dim-witted to go after his rotten peas. You need live bait. Or night crawlers, though the pike aren't as eager. Don't know why. Once, dug up a crawly so fat and lovely I started drooling. Would have eaten it myself.
I'm not so sure. Geralt, what do you and your pals use up at Kaer Morhen?
Bombs. Yeah, okay, I understand. Yeah, if Oktoberfest's getting too mainstream, there's gonna be some cool stuff somewhere in there. Well, it's just like, it's Germany, right? Just go get yourself some beer and throw a party.
Bombs.
How's that?
Well then, heard many jests lately. Though, true enough, that one wasn't very funny. Geralt, go fetch us another bottle.
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
Didn't like my joke. So these guys are getting drunk
When are we gonna go
and
noodling
talking.
some catfish?
So I can go and take a look in his
Get what happened last time.
secret cabinet. This should be interesting, guys. I wonder what it is. It's in there. Spirits. Gnomish prankings. I'm not gonna steal from him. Although I just did.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop.
Ah, the knife moves.
Drawer's open.
Triangular key. Pure silver. Yeah, I'm not a thief, so I'm not gonna steal. I'm only gonna steal what I need to complete the quest. The mug's probably not a thing. Key in here, maybe? No. Future sense. Oh, it must be.
Triangular
Here?
hole in the wall. Interesting.
Ah, there it is.
Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase.
Cool.
Classic.
Fuck, this game is cool. I wish I had a better PC though. I'd love to jack up the settings. Oh. high as possible. Looks like he's got quite a collection of art here.
Vatier de Rideau's dagger.
Ooh. Could steal this stuff. I can't though, guys.
A Sera Varanahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Rope with which Stefan Skellen was hanged.
Still on the fence about YouTube gaming. Is anything like regular video streams, the chat, and just the YouTube community 6? Oh yeah? I don't know. I didn't find it that much different from the Twitch community. Obviously, like you guys weren't there, that's why I'm asking.
Here's Fringilla.
Because I'd like you guys to continue watching me.
Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony.
Can I already look at this one? Okay. Anything else of interest? Apple juice. Why is this glowing? Looks like he favors the Emperor.
Portrait of Emperor Emir, tempera on wood. Pretty flattering, I'd say.
Or maybe he's just collecting the art. Alright, so we got the card that we were looking for. Oh man, I really want to take this stuff. Ah well, we're not a thief. Found the card, okay.
Zoltan, time we were on our way.
I suppose so. It's growing late.
Wait now. Leaving already? Where's that bottle you went to fetch?
Greetings, Belzen. With a message for you from the boss.
Message? What kind of message?
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Leave him alone.
Cleaver will pay extra for killing the Witcher.
Well, up to it, lads. Haven't they got all day?
These guys, man.
Not
Like,
your lucky day.
like, do they really think they can take out a Witcher?
Thanks. Oh, how will I ever explain this to Cleaver?
I'd recommend a letter.
Right. Got a pack.
Good luck then. Farewell.
You've a soft heart after all, Geralt. Oh, by the by, splendid job with that last one. Blood splatter nearly hit the ceiling.
Looked through Caesar's cabinet upstairs.
And?
No wonder he wasn't eager to show it off. Nilfgaardian armor, a portrait of Emir, Joachim de Ved's skull, Vatier de Rideau's dagger, the rope they hanged Skellen with.
Oh, shite. Disgusting fellow. To think I shook hands with him. But did you happen to take the rope? I know a few would pay a tidy sum for it. Some go in for that sort of thing.
No.
If you say so.
Zoltan doesn't care. He wants the money.
Natalis card. Only one missing now. High time we saw Ravi.
Go. I should contact the buyer. Agree on a place to make the transaction. See you, Geralt.
Alright, off to get the next card. I should, I'm gonna try to talk to some people, some shopkeepers around, see if I can pick up some better Gwent cards as well.
Welcome.
What have you got there?
This guy's got nothing.
So long.
I know I've done this before, but I'd like to do it again. Because I can't win a Gwent game to save my own life. So here's kind of the square where they're burning the witches.
Welcome. Welcome.
What have you got there?
Books.
So long.
Would be nice to start winning some Gwent games.
It can't be. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher
Oh,
of
cool.
Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
Lovelocks.
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Oh, cool.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
Alright, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Be glad to look over what you got.
Nope, no Gwent cards. Message from an old friend. Lots of books. There it is. The old Witcher scent's coming through again for us. Treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
The treatment of furuncles through cauterization, a study.
What is this? Oh, let's read the letter of safe conduct. To whom it may concern, let it be known that the bearer of the present document may enter and leave the free city of Novigrad at will, both during the day and at night, and shall for no reason be perturbed, harmed, harassed, or molested in any way. His Holiness Hierarch Helmelfart. Everyone's seen a boil, usually more than they'd care to. These deformities don't just mar your beauty. They can be signs of a disease, or even the disease's cause and epicenter. Your lungs wheeze and your heart flutters, or if you're just sick of pustules, you can carve them off and be free of this ill for good. When you go to carve off a boil, use a sharp knife, which you've had a dog lick thoroughly beforehand, for a dog's tongue works wonders in healing wounds. Wow. You gotta be brave as you go about it, slicing as confidently and steadily as if carving off a hunk of cheese. Then quickly cauterize the resultant wound using a red-hot poker. Don't pay any mind to screams or tears. Pus, bile, and any other humors need to be gathered in a basin, then dumped in a pit and the pit covered, else the illness might return. Speaking of lovely, I don't understand. Oh, there's more. My manifesto.
My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Oh, okay, okay. That wasn't the book. My manifesto, the life of Jacques de Aldersberg. Aldersberg, sorry. The reasons for choosing Jacques de Aldersberg as Grand Master remain a mystery. The Order of the White Rose had gone through a crisis in those times and was on the verge of collapse. So one might guess that the Brethren wished to have someone decisive as their leader, someone with a clear vision. De Aldersberg was precisely such a man. One of his first decisions was to change the Brotherhood's name to the Order of the Flaming Rose. The most puzzling aspect, however, is that the Order and the King himself decided to trust a man who, for all intents and purposes, had appeared out of nowhere. They say he was a wanderer, an itinerant priest who moved crowds with his speeches, claiming non-humans. They say he worked miracles and showed his flock visions of worlds destroyed by the White Frost. He was undoubtedly a man of great charisma, one instilled with unshakable principles, which he in turn tried to instill in others. Was he truly a source? Was he indeed gifted with raw magic talent? That we will never know for certain. I think he was a shapeshifter, if I remember correctly. Letter from A. Witcher. In the ocean of possibility, some events are more likely and some less. It's not easy to fish out the first, not even when one's intellect stretches through all time and space. I left this letter for you in the hope that, despite all odds, you will come across it one day. For I must warn you, mankind is threatened. The prophesied destruction by the White Frost is not just the babbling of some mad she-elf. Perhaps I will have the opportunity to convince you of this in person. If not, I must rely on this letter, which you will read many years from now, at a time when you know more than you did when we first met. Know that nothing will save the world except preparing its entire population for this catastrophe. The old tales say a child of the elder blood can stave off the danger. Okay, so that's probably Ciri that A is talking about. But I tried and failed. Ever since I have been haunted by a hideous vision, a crowned wraith, the specter of my failure. I was the chosen one, and the chosen one failed. You and your brotherhood are our only hope. When the time of the wolves of Blizzard comes, men shall perish and only the Ubermen will survive. Your duty is to give the world Ubermen. Whatever you think of me, do not fail as I have failed. Huh. Wow. That's some pretty heavy shit. Wow, okay. What's... Which quest is that? I don't, and who's this A person? Message from an old friend. Maybe we'll find out more later. Some other books. Wow, okay, that's crazy. Reminds me I've got to eat some chicken sandwich. Maybe this guy knows more about A.
Interested in books? You don't look the scholar, but well, we've ones with drawings as well.
Ha! We have ones with drawings as well.
Save me. I'm dying. Poverty.
Save me, I'm dying of poverty. It's my favorite line. So this guy over here just converts currency, so he doesn't sell Gwent cards as far as I know. I like how we can just run through people's houses. Okay, so this is an inn. This is the best place to find Gwent cards, actually.
Well,
Hey, it's Bay!
easy enough on the eye.
There you go. She's Bay. Literally.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Captain Wolverine.
Depends what with. Looking for someone who'll sail to Skellige and take me with them.
My Atropos and me. We're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush. Got any coin?
Oh man, I'm gonna pay this guy a lot. Okay, before we go to Skellig, we need to get some coin, I guess.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. Not human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
No, I don't want to do that yet. That's the one. That's the one.
Been here, been there. Same shite everywhere.
Boys are glad. See your trousers.
Looks like I have to go down.
First time I went back to sea. I used to...
Some shady individuals.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant.
Oh, this
Join
guy.
us, please. Ravi loves company. Look how happy he is to see us. You happy, Ravi?
It
Sure,
seemed
he'd
that
be
happy.
happier if you stopped digging the point of that dagger in his back.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation. Our mutual friend Ravi was just about to play for his life, and
Oh, you got the card. What else do you want?
if you'd just given it up instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be out of your hair already. As it is, that's all your fingers broken. So, it seems the Witcher will have to play for you. Sound good? See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some spice to the game? Raise the stakes.
Uh-oh.
Ravi's life and the Natali's card. Fancy that?
Guess we'll give it a shot.
Agreed.
And here I thought you'd be no fun at all. Let's play, let's play!
My deck is so bad. Fuck. Hey. Let's get rolling. I'll go first. Okay. Okay. This is a pretty good deck. Maybe I'll get rid of one of the Biting Frosts. Clear weather. Okay. Let's do this. What does she do again? Choose one card for your discard pile and play it instantly. Okay. Oh, here's special cards. This guy, all units in a row. And this is this extra card with the same name to double the strength of both cards. I only have one of them. Okay, so he's playing a lot of archers. And I can counter that with this. No, sorry, with my impenetrable fog card, which I get from this guy. So I'll play, try to avoid playing in this area. Play the special card. See what he does. Okay. Could clear the weather. But it clears all the weather, I think, right? Oh no, I don't have the weather clearing thing. Hmm. Double the strength of all unit cards in that row. Ha! I'm doing it. Yes! We'll just turn every card into power 1. Then I could play this to win the round. Maybe. Just playing everything we got. I've got the lead by 1. Opponent's pass. Okay, good. So we won this round. And I can play this to get someone back, which will be good. Okay, so this guy doesn't have an OP deck. Oh, that's a good one to get. Because this is for siege combat. Wait, what's this special? Pick a torrential rain card from your deck and play it instantly. B. Okay, which one do we want? Probably one of these ones. Oh, actually this would be good. Torrential rain though. Torrential rain is for range, I think, for the siege. No, it's for melee, right? Fuck. Okay. Bonus pass. Good, we got it. That's the first Gwent game I've won in fucking ages. Hopefully I get a card out of it. Aside from the one that we're looking for.
Yes! Curb your enthusiasm, mate, and sit still or you'll hurt yourself. But he won! So, now we'll play something else.
Oh, yeah, figured he probably wasn't a man of his word.
Thanks. Don't know how I'll repay you.
Natalis card will do just fine.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you prefer some other?
No, I'll take the Natalis card.
I'm in a hurry.
The Natalis card, of course. Here.
Give me more card.
Starving and busy, you know. They eat horse.
Ah well. I should have just fought them. Could have skipped over the Gwent game.
Leave me be.
Thought maybe it'd get me something extra. Well, that reminds me, I leveled up. But I haven't picked my skill yet. Let's take a look what we got from that. So I've got 1 skill point. Oh, and I've unlocked this. Another mutagen slot. I think I want to start unlocking these combat abilities, so I'll just keep working through this this branch. Oh, fuck, I always do that. I always unequip it instead of upgrading it. Nice. Nope. Cancel. Drag it over. Right, so what do we have here? Precise blows increase the chance of landing a fast attack critical by 2%. Fast attack critical hit damage by 15%. And also we gain adrenaline point by 1%. Same thing for crush for strong attacks. Fleet-footed, damage from hits received while dodging is reduced by 20%. That's pretty cool. Marksmanship. I'm not that interested in marksmanship. Battle trance. When vitality reaches 0, adrenaline points available will be consumed to restore vitality. The amount restored is based on the number of adrenaline points you use. That's pretty cool. Okay, so do I have oh, and I have another slot here. I should have taken another ability. Oh well, I'll do it next level. So basically the way this works is these mutagens, if they're the same color as the skills in these slots, they boost those skills a bit. So because I have 2 red skills in here and I have a red mutagen, I get an extra 5% attack power. For this one here, because I've got 3 blue skills and the blue mutagen, I get 10% sign intensity instead of 5%. So if I had another red one skill here, then I would get plus 10% attack power. So obviously you want to have the mutagens that match the skills for all 3 to maximize the efficiency. It's hard. I haven't found any of the yellow mutagens yet though. So why are they called mutagens? It's because Witchers are mutants. So it's kind of like a Witcher mutation that we're developing. So I definitely want to get a red skill next time. Probably be either fleet-footed, battle trance, or precise blow. It's probably precise blows though.
Boys are glad. See you try.
Been there, same shite.
Hello, Sourpuss.
Sourpuss?
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
Farewell.
That shopkeeper from Resident Evil 4 that voice is so hilarious.
Big-eyed piss with trousers.
What do you seek? Pain,
How long have I been going for? Oh, that command doesn't work in Monkbot. It's been about an hour and 8 minutes. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a break. It's been about an hour. So for those of you on YouTube, this is Luckless Lovelocks signing off for now. Get in my way, guys. For those on Twitch, I'll take a break and I'll be back. I'm highly considering doing the next stream on YouTube, but I'll pick Alright guys, see you in a bit.